Hello, my name's Diane Hogarth, and I am striving to find how successful people differ from the normal guy off the street like you and me. Tonight we've got with us Joby Boughey, who's a cryptocurrency expert, and he went from naught to quite financially free within 1 year. So Joby, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself? You had a car accident, didn't you? And then you can tell us from there.
It wasn't a car accident. I had a scaffolding accident. I used to be a builder and working on a scaffolding site, and someone dropped a scaffolding fitting from 70 foot. Landed on my head. I'm very lucky to be alive, and it impacted me tremendously. But I was homebound for 18 months with about 49 metal staples in my head, and I had no way of earning money. So I had to find a way, you know. I was literally bottom of the bottom, as you say. But I started looking to work from home jobs, network marketing, working online. And because I had a lot of time on my hands, I started training and educating myself. And when I do something, I do it to the full. So I started getting pretty good at it. And as I just said, within a year, I made my first 6 figures in that first year.
So what do you mean by training and educating yourself? You mean you did lots of self-development?
Yeah, I was doing courses, studying marketing, studying how to earn. There's just copying successful people, finding the successful people within the industry. And this was about 10 years ago as well, by the way, so it's quite a long time. But just finding the successful people and copying them and finding what they did. So I literally got my head down, studied, and knew this was something that I had to do because I had no other choice. So it's something that's really impacted my life now. And now I'm a keynote speaker, travel around the world, and get paid to educate people on the industry. So yeah, it's a pleasure to be with you, that's for sure.
Thank you for your time. It's amazing. Oh, I forgot. I would love to tell people how we met, because a year ago I actually wanted to. I sent a friend request to this guy in front of me called Joby Boughey, and because he's so popular and I'm just a little fish, he hadn't got time for this little fish.
It wasn't about that. We had conversations.
Oh no, it's just that we're having a bit of a laugh here. We like be human as well, haven't we? But basically, you texted me, didn't you, the other Monday? And you said, "Hi, I've just accepted your friend request," like a year later. And because I've started doing more video messages, like so I can see faces and get connection going. Basically, I said, "Do you want to chat?" didn't I? Mm-hmm. And I couldn't pronounce your name, so then I started singing, didn't I? But it's told me that I'm not allowed to sing. Ground control.
You're banned.
And then basically, so we sort of bonded because I was being stupid, singing David Bowie, because your name is Jodie.
I'm Bowie. He's Bowie.
No, he's David Bowie.
He's Bowie. You've got a Brummy accent, you say it wrong. It's David Bowie. It's not David Bowie, it's David Bowie.
Anyway, so I was just being stupid and we bonded, and then I just put the phone down. And then I thought the next day I had this idea. I'd love, because we got on really well and we bonded and there was a connection there, I thought, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick his brains. So basically, obviously I've texted you this morning. Have you thought of the top 3 tips that you can give people? What you do that is different from us?
Studying every day. Make sure you take time out of your day to half an hour every day. Study your industry, study your niche that you're working in. And then reading, obviously part of studying as well. Always reading, always looking into it. So I suppose that ties in. And then just action as well. Action speaks so much louder than words. Get out there and create action in your industry, what you're doing, become the authority. It's the more you learn as you're going to teach it the next day. That's one of the best tips someone ever gives me.
Learn, do, teach.
Learn, exactly. Learn it today, teach it tomorrow. Learn it today, teach it tomorrow. And the more you teach and educate people, and the more value you give people, the more people are going to be come to like you. And don't be spammy with your posts as well. Don't spam links everywhere. Give value. If you create content and give value, don't spam your link in anyone's messages. Amount of platforms that I'm on, and you connect with someone, and the first thing they do is just send you a link back. Here's my business. I don't want to know about your business. I want to know about you. I want to build a relationship.
So there's a top tip from the top, because a lot of people don't believe the hype, don't they? You can get $10,000 in 3 months if you do this.
Well, what a load of rubbish. Earn 1% a day, or 5% a day. Don't touch it. If anyone's offering guaranteed returns, do not go anywhere near it. It will be a money game. It's that simple.
Because what do you think of the free things that are around? For instance, there's lots of makeup things that a lot of people I know are in. They can join it for free, and they think they're going to be a success within 3 months, and they're going to earn $1,000 in 3 months, but they never seem to do it because they don't do any action, do they? What would you say to those people?
Well, you've got to knuckle down. You can't expect to go into a traditional business and opening up a normal bricks and mortar business and expect to earn millions in the first couple of weeks. It just doesn't happen. It's a long process. You have to learn, you have to study, you have to create good content and be valuable for the community that you're in. And again, just going through the process, getting in the motion every single day, talking to people, getting your brand out there, and getting people recognizing your brand of you are the authority to go to. It all ties in.
So basically, we're not spamming links. We're not saying, join me, I'm with Unique, I'm with Avon, I'm with Newspeak.
Don't ever
join on with this, on with that.
Don't ever put your business name on social media. Never give away the movie. Create intrigue.
It's a bit like attraction marketing, isn't it? You put a little teaser post out.
Yeah, of course. So you're really good at that. You're fantastic at that. So people can learn a lot from you as well. But
from me?
Yeah, well, you do a lot of teasing posts. You get interaction on your posts, so it's a really good way of building conversation. Content creates conversations. Conversations lead to conversions.
Yeah, because what I'm finding with my group, I'm meeting some amazing people. And we have these connection conversations, and that's what does it for me. If I can connect with somebody and help somebody, even if it's nothing to do with business and they've just got a question, like this girl Miranda.
Yeah.
Because I sort of, if I've got this attraction marketing group on Facebook, and if one of them's in my group and they're on a Facebook Live, I'll go like, comment, because I like to, give them moral support. And this Miranda in America, I think I've got the beginning or the end of it anyway, or she was on really late and I went to sleep or something. And then she was really confused the other day, and she says, I need you. And we had this video conversation, and I didn't really do anything except talk to her and say, well, if you did this would happen. And it sort of cleared her head a bit.
Yeah.
And I didn't really do anything except be there, and it was really, do you know what I mean? It's just
be support. Just be support for people, help people. People need guidance.
Your chosen subject was cryptocurrency, wasn't it? How did you get into cryptocurrency?
Well, purely through being in the marketing industry. Someone basically just said to me, this was when Bitcoin was $1. You need to have a look at this, and if you don't know what you're talking about right now, it's a totally another conversation. But basically, it's now turned into the biggest return investment of our lifetime. I don't want to go into that because I'm not here to really talk about what I do in my business. I'm here to help you guys get value, but it's something that just caught my attention, something that was evolutionary and something that's going to change the world. So it was something I got involved in, and I started doing my research, started doing my due diligence, and just something that's just really impacted my life, and I've never looked back.
So basically, what you're telling me, you go to as many trainings as possible on your chosen subject, which yours was cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Obviously, I like networking, so I try and give lots of value with networking.
We do networking as well. So networking is my business, and we've been tied in with cryptocurrency.
So the people that I'm in lots of contact with at the moment, they love to know how to be a master networker like you. What is your advice to be a master networker? For instance, a lot of people are scared of saying, hello, do you want to join my business? Hello, I'm really scared. Oh God, do you know what I mean?
But this is where
advice to know, because the first step is the invite, and the second step is the follow up. So we need to just pick your brains on the invite and follow up.
First thing I tell everyone to do is go and read GoPro. Absolutely amazing book. Go and read that. That will give you all your scripts and everything you need to know.
I've got the audio.
Yeah, great, fantastic book. Then it's just confidence. It's all about confidence. I mean, and you've got to believe in what you're doing. If you don't believe in what you're doing, you're not going to be able to come across confident when you're speaking to your prospects. Always be in a hurry when you're inviting. You know, set the time. There's set rules of what you do. Just keep it really quick. And again, if you're really scared, I've actually got a training on text messaging, which is super fast. You can build your business without even picking up the phone call. You can speak to 10 times more people than you will. No one answers the phone no more.
Yeah, it's all text on Messenger and everything, isn't it?
Literally. So I've got a training on that, so happy to supply that for you. But it's just about, like I say, having confidence. There's a lady out there called Mel Robbins as well. Go and check her out. She's got a training called the 5-second rule. So basically,
yeah, where you have to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Otherwise, the frontal part of your book? What's it called?
Front cortex, which is actually what I
lost.
Frontal
cortex.
Which is actually what I lost. So this is why I have to count down from 10.
So yeah, I saw a video of her.
Make the decision, because a no action is still an action. You're still doing no action is still an action within you're not doing anything. So, but someone always said to me once, there's no such thing as procrastination. Because if I was to offer you £3 million tomorrow and you've got to go and pick it up at 3 a.m, you'd be there at 2:55 in the morning because it's important to you. So
yes.
There's no such thing as procrastination. It just means it's not important to you. So find what's important to you. Find your why. Why are you doing this? That's the main thing for me, is why are you doing it? If you understand your why and you know what you're getting up for and you've got a good goal, then you can.
So what's your why, Joby?
What's my why?
Yeah.
I've got a few. Help my sister, help my mum.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few.
Family.
Yeah, family, things like that. Yeah, so a lot of things. I've got a few things on at the moment. So yeah, it's good. But
so what about if somebody says, "Did you see the video?" and then you try and call them and they won't answer.
I'll give you 3 pointers to an invite.
Mm-hmm.
Follow up. Just curious. Are you open? If I would you. That's your invite. Build your invite around that. Just curious. Are you open to any opportunities that currently don't fit around what you're doing? Whatever. There's so many different scripts you can give with it. Just curious. or I found something that I'm really excited about. Would you be open to having a look if I were to send you some information? Okay, just keep it really, really simple. I mean, don't even get salesy. Don't even be frightened about that. Just talk to your friends as you talk to your friends. You know, if you take the mick out of each other, take the mick out of each other. It all comes parcel and parcel. And then the follow-up is, my thing is just curious, have you had a chance to look over the information I've sent you yet? If not, it's not to worry, but let me know if you have. You know, it takes the pressure off. Always ask them as well if I send you information, you can have a look over it and you can make up your own mind whether it's a good fit for you or not. Make up your own mind. People like that.
So basically, make your own mind up.
Yeah.
And when you actually get in contact with them, do you actually say when you're ready to get started?
It all depends on where you are of the conversation. There's number one thing you should be asking on is, on a scale of 1 to 10, are you, 1 being you're not ready, or 10 being you're ready to get started, where are you at?
That's right. And then you say, well, what would it take to be a 10? Yeah, and then send them some more info.
How much money do you need to earn to make it worth your time?
How much money that's a good idea.
How much money would you need to earn to make it worth your time?
What you need to earn for it to make it worth your while? And then they say, I'd like 1,000 a month.
Yeah, 1,000 a month. But then how many hours per week are you dedicated to building your business?
20.
20, okay. So if you've got 20 hours, we can definitely make sure you earn £1,000 a week. If someone says to me, I've got an hour, then we're not going to earn £1,000 or £10,000 a week. You know, you have to have a balance, that's for sure.
So did you say you got some text training for us?
I've got a text training, yes, on my YouTube channel. It's text training. I'll send it over to you.
Excellent. So basically, just to recap, we've got to go in a minute. Your top tips for success are self-development.
Yeah. 3 books that I would recommend as well. So I'm showing you GoPro. John C. Maxwell, Laws of Leadership. Fantastic.
John C. Maxwell, Laws of Leadership.
Leadership, fantastic book. Read that, and then Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive by Harvey Mackay.
Harvey Mackay, Swim with the Sharks.
Yeah, Swim with the Sharks Without Being Eaten Alive. That's a good one, especially if you're scared of making an invite.
So there you have it, guys. We have our top tips for success by Joby Boughey, and this is Diane Hogarth signing off here.